ladies and gentlemen, who among you allow yourself to burp and fart? The raise of hands. Without judging yourself. Do you not judge yourself at all? And you would actually fart and burp in the middle of a Christmas party with friends, in a restaurant setting, or being with your husband or wife on the bed after physical interaction inside a blanket where you both can smell it and hear it. By the show of hands, who allows themselves to fart no matter what, to burp no matter what? No one. Very interesting, because I do the same thing. Let me introduce you to the fart. The fart is actually bacterial fermentation going on inside your stomach. That creates a gas that needs to come out of your body. What's wrong with that? So we humans are not really working with the microorganisms and the bacteria. What we're doing is we're actually judging them as bad. Oh, hang on a minute. Aren't they there to help us? Or are they there to shame us? Which one? Shame? Raise your hand. Shame us, huh? So we're actually blaming them for shaming us. And actually, they're doing something. Microorganisms, there's a lot of microorganisms in our stomach. You see. So are we actually humanoids or humans? Do we look like humans but act like as if we're aliens to our own body? Who are we? We are actually that breath in the body. We are supposed to be working with it. Not judging what's going on there. What if, for example, your heart says, wait, hang on, I'm in love. I don't need to breathe right now. I need to feel this feeling because you know what? I am not actually feeling this feeling every day. I'm bored every day. I work every day. This is enough. Let me enjoy myself. This is this cute guy with this really nice car. Wow, a Porsche. And he's taking me somewhere else. Let me put some perfume on, you know, nice clothes. And I have to present myself really well. So, hi, I'm ready. No. I need to fart. No. This is how I experience the fart. It's something that happens in the middle of like an event where I actually entertain myself. So, where did it start? In the beginning, when I was young, I was allowed to fart. I was allowed to burp. I remembered burping my own kid on the top of my breast. I remembered my mom doing the same thing with other kids. So ladies and gentlemen, there is something going on here. There is something we're not looking at. Why is this relationship with the fart and the burp suddenly is changing? Why is it changing? Why has it changed? Do you have any idea why? No? Truly. So a biological process that is normal and is part of our biology.
It just turned green. You're good. Oh, there it is.
Is then becoming a problem. It is because we want ourselves to be more from a point of lack. It's because we have not really looked at life. We are defined by our beliefs. Guess what's the word within this belief? L-I-E. What is that? A lie. What is a lie? Anyone?
An untruth.
It is making something true untrue. You see? It is a lie. We're living a lie. Now, if we want to redefine ourselves from a lie, be the lie within our beliefs, and redefine ourselves as being that life where everyone is welcomed and where everyone is supported to perform its functions, just like the microorganisms and the bacteria, how would life be? I would show you how life would be. It's something like this. My grandmother farts like this. And then we go, you know. But within that laugh is like blame. And so I grew up blaming the microorganisms and everyone who farts and burps. In the Philippines, we're allowed to burp on the table. Oh, that is good food. Thank you, Mother. And then we will just giggle. And if someone farts on the table, go away, go away. Go out the door. Do it there and come back. But in Australia, when I was there, it was... So ladies and gentlemen, let's redefine our relationship with the fart and the burp. Thanks.